We are live on a computer app, folks. George Soros's caravan and immigrants and ISIS and Honduras rapists and everybody is here, folks. Lord have mercy. Just give me a moment. I'm trying to get situated here. All right, I think we're ready. Let's see here. Get it right. Yeah, there we are. Global news. We got a lot of news pertaining to Russia. Hillary Clinton, former Navy, speaks out about chemtrails and the migrants. We've got a bunch of news out. Appreciate the subscribers and thank you for the likes and everything. Be sure to subscribe to the other channel too, because I'm not just running this one, I'm running the other one too. Y'all need to protect your kids this holidays. You can see what's happening. They are going over the looks like the dam close to the California San Diego area. And they did not walk here. I'm going to tell you this right now. They were set up on cameras to walk here, but they're not walking. They put them on charter buses that George Soros and Trump and Obama and the Clintons and the Podestas. There's a lot of that's funding this. It ain't just Soros. I will tell you that much. Team World Banks is doing this too. But I know y'all are expecting WCW Monday Nitro game designs and everything, but this is really getting to me, and it's irking me that nobody understands what's happening here. They are crisis actors that has been all around the United States and all around the world. But there are being reports of gang rapes involved in the middle of this. I want y'all to know that. It's free agenda. You need to retire, man. Seriously. They're having problems with their camera. But I'm going to hit that. Anybody on the chat yet? No. Okay. Nobody's chatting. I had a couple people. Nicole is my new reporter. You're going to get to meet her very soon. This is the real alien invasion. Yes. Would y'all think it was going to be something from up above? Come on, guys. The only thing you're going to see up above is your drones that you bought for Christmas. And that's what y'all are seeing up in the air. Y'all got to forget, or maybe some of y'all are forgetting, but 2 years ago, the drones started coming into the toy stores and Walmarts and everything. What do you think you're seeing in the air? Y'all are seeing nothing but drones that kids are playing with. The migrants are at the U.S. border. Yeah, that's them right there. A bunch of them. They're near California, folks. San Diego, California. Looks like they're trying to bombard California right now. You can see the military, or I think that's Mexican police. They're having problems with their camera. That's not me. I will tell you that much. I got pretty good, strong internet today. This may not be my only video today, folks. But there's a lot of news out right now. We just had a 6.6 on the Richter scale. I think they dropped it down. in Iran. And then we just had another earthquake as Wormwood is here. I think that this is a distraction from Wormwood, if you want to know the truth. Everything is a distraction. So, yeah, they're having problems big time with their internet, their cams. There they go. There we go. Got it going now. Y'all need to share this and like and subscribe, because your YouTube channels that you're following, you're a bunch of sheep and you're going to be followed right into a FEMA camp. Hillary Clinton set to go down. This reporter is saying set to go down, like criminal down, like they're going and getting in trouble. I don't think so. They're set to go down underground, 50 feet underground, at these bunkers. That's their plan. And if you believe the fake news when they put her in shackles and everything, all they have to do is cut that camera off, and then whammo, where'd she go then, huh? It's just like the subway guy. Where do you think he's at? He's underground. You really think he went to prison? Okay. You think that, okay? That's all I got to say. But we are at the border. This is George Soros's plan. And another reason they're here is George Soros getting ready for the next election for Hillary Clinton. These people are here to vote Hillary Clinton in, which we already know that Hillary Clinton's going to win this time. But Pelosi will be your president for a little while, probably when they take down. By the way, there is more news now. The China president, Xi Jinping, is meeting with Trump at the G20. Could that be the takeover of Trump? Yes, it could be. I'm getting this from my reporters. I've got a bunch of reporters in Tijuana, Mexico. I've got them everywhere, guys. I'm doing the best I can. I'm glad I've got people around me. Nicole Huddleston, thank you for joining the team last night. You surprised me when you knew a lot about this. There's more people that knows about this than beats the eye. They're just keeping it quiet. But Nicole is, after she gets off work, she has another job. We're going to have her report probably on the WCW, and she's going to tell me her part, or our deal. Who's this? Maria. Thank you for sharing. You're welcome, Maria. This is a live cam, but I put this on here for a reason, so we can talk about what's happening. Russia submarines have been spotted in North Pole. Just like I've been calling out what I've been predicting. By the way, these earthquakes are not earthquakes, they're bombs. They're testing bombs, getting ready for this catastrophe. They don't want you to see Wormwood, so they want to kill you all, and that's their plan. Now, these people are going to get the microchip first. I don't know if y'all knew that or not. The ones that supports the beast or whatever. Well, they all support the beast, if you want to know the truth, because they're working for George. If you work for George Soros, then you support the microchip and the controlling of the United States. Just thought you might want to know that. So if you're getting paid on Craigslist as a crisis actor or anything like that, Hoover Gallery protesters, I got news for you. You're being paid by George Soros, and you sit there and say you pray and you do this and you do that, but in the long run, you're not. You're praying for another God, and it's not the God that is coming from above. And that's what I see. Yes, I'm calm today. I'm more relaxed than I have been with all of the stuff that's happening. People are starting to figure it out. There is a channel that has been knocked off. Their live feed has been knocked off. Who was it? Let's see here. We're going to talk to Jennifer in a minute. Amen, brother. Blessings to you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Nice to meet you, Maria. I hope y'all are all sharing these videos because I've got some vital information that needs to go viral before you get raped, murdered. They don't cover up. But we do have some reports that the blue helmets are coming from underground to at the border. But we don't think they're heading to the border, folks. We think this is a distraction for you lose the guns. December 11th could be one of them days that we're really concerned about. December the 1st, we know that's going to be a big day. But November the 28th is a big day. Now, we're going to go to that right now. Reporter Nicole sends me this. And I think I have reported this again, but we need to get into it again. We're only 3 days until November the 28th. This is making sense. All right. Nicole has a report of Trump being in a cartoon casket in The Simpsons. And here we go, guys. Enjoy. And by the way, this makes sense. This is making a lot of sense. Please like and share. NBC News. That's not NBC. That's weird. What just happened? Hold on. What's going on? Okay. Hold on. We just lost it. Hold on, we just lost the feed. Okay, there it is.
Every American citizen.
Okay, I want y'all to hear this. Nicole sends me this. Trump tells rapture starts after November the 28th, 2018. New World Order in Jason. A must will not. Let's see here. What does it say? Trump tells all, exposes end times, incredible stuff. All right, check this out, guys. This is pretty good. It's got a bunch of views on it too. But I want to bring you back to memory lane of what's happening, because what did Obama say he was going to do with the migrants and the illegal immigrants and ISIS and the militants, along with the Honduras and the Venezuela people? He said he was going to try to win Christmas, the war on Christmas, and here we are getting closer to Christmas, and I told you confiscations were going to come. By the way, another report just came out. RPGs are in this group, folks. They got RPGs. I repeat, RPGs are at the border with these migrants and everything. No, our men don't have them. The Mexico police don't have them. It's George Soros' men. Check this out.
On December 6th, President Trump's words shook the world. He recognized Jerusalem as the capital of Israel, and whether he knows it or not, fulfilled his part in a frightening biblical prophecy, because according to the final chapters of our country and every American citizen are about to face its greatest tribulation. Only the church leaders know the true meaning of this biblical prophecy that is encrypted in the writings of 4 ancient prophets, inspired to send a warning across the centuries to all true Christians and patriots. Therefore, before watching this documentary, be forewarned. You are about to see how all the world's leaders and their armies are silently playing their part in the lead up to the greatest and darkest event in human history, an event that may leave 290 million Americans dead in its wake. Once you witness the chilling ends of the words of our Lord coming true, there is no turning back. It will simply be impossible for you to go about your daily life like you used to, before knowing the truth. But take comfort, for it is God's will that you are here now, so that you may have the time to prepare, and maybe grant you salvation from all the wickedness of our times. And if you're feeling skeptical right now, let me ask you one question. Who would have thought 70 years ago that the Jewish people would have a country to call their own? Only those who read Ezekiel chapter 37. That is what the prophet wrote 2,700 years ago. The hand of the Lord was on me and set me in...
No, they haven't. They're there, but they haven't. But they do have, we're having issues with the camera. Global News is having problems. But no, we have RPGs, I just found out, are on the border with the migrants and the Honduras gang rapers. And then we got Mexican gangs wants to come in. Mexico cartels wants to take them out. So there's a lot of stuff going on. A bunch, but they're there. They're between the California, San Diego, California, and the Mexico border right now.
Middle of a valley. It was full of bones. Then he said to me, "These bones are the people of Israel, my people. I will take the Israelites out of the nations where they have gone. I will gather them from all around and bring them back into their own land. I will make them one nation in the land on the mountains of Israel." Word by word, the prophecy made by Ezekiel came
done. I've got a bunch. I mean, this is just one story. Just listen. You're going to be shocked, guys. This is November the 28th is dated on this. And it's making sense. Because remember, Pelosi is coming. Oh, by the way, Nancy Pelosi, son, Paul Pelosi, is hanging out with Ivanka Trump. Makes sense? Just get the Irish. All I got to say is set it up. Saddle up or go back home. Because if you're not in the fight, don't be here. Because we're about to have a big fight, folks. The UN are coming.
True. In 1947, the nation of Israel was born after the horror of the Holocaust, symbolized by the Valley of Bones. Scattered for more than 2,000 years, the Jewish people come from all over the world into this new state and made it an economic and military power. Yet, it was not whole. Israel needed Jerusalem to become its rightful capital again, and that only happened with the support of President Trump. However, to the north of Israel, other...
Wolverine. What did Patrick Swayze say in the 80s in that movie? It's World War III out there.
Biblical prophecies have come true. The prophets Isaiah and Jeremiah write about this Syrian civil war. This is what the prophet Isaiah says. Damascus will no longer be a city, but will become a heap of ruins. And these are the words of Jeremiah. Damascus has become feeble. She has turned to flee and...
How does Damascus go down? Damascus goes down by Israel. You heard me. Israel. When they take down Israel, and when they take down Damascus, Russia will start attacking. Not just Israel, but Europe. Europe is about to be in a heap of ruins. If you not noticed, the storm that is heading toward the UK is called Diana. Interesting, huh? Yes, I am, but this is more important right now. I am live. You're confusing me. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. If you didn't see that I'm live right here and you're going to play games, I will kick you off. I'm not here to play games with you. This is a serious situation. And if you want to be stupid, get the fuck off my channel. Because I'm in no mood. You got me? Your kids are about to get killed, you dumb son of a bitch.
Panic has gripped her. Anguish and pain have seized her. Surely her young men will fall in the streets. For 5,000...
You know that? You know what? I'm not Nick Saban. I'm not giving you no more. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. You're out of here. See ya. Yeah, you really know everything. Well, you just got kicked off my channel for being stupid. I'm not here to play games. I want people that's on the right team, not on the wrong team. You remind me of Hillary Clinton.
Years, the capital city of Syria stood as one of the oldest and most prosperous cities in the world. But the civil war began in 2011 and turned it into a ruin. Not only do the prophets talk about the war, but also the refugee crisis and the deaths of its men fighting for one side or the other. The army of Syrian dictator Bashar al-Assad has been fighting the rebels backed by the United States, Israel, Turkey, Jordan, and Saudi Arabia, and ISIS terrorists. In 2015, Bashar al-Assad was at the brink of total defeat. Yet exactly at that time, another biblical prophecy was fulfilled. Ezekiel 38 tells of Russia coming to the border of Israel.
All hell's breaking loose. Just listen to this. This is the border of San Diego, California, and Mexico. Shit's about to hit the fan, folks. This is all in the Bible. Oh, that's right. Some of y'all forgot that the scriptures were torn down by George Soros and made it his own Bible.
The word of the Lord came to me. Son of man, set your face against Gog of the land of Magog. I will turn you around, put hooks in your jaws, and bring you out with your army. In the latter you will come into the land of those brought word and gathered from many people on the mountains of Israel. One only has to look at the map of the world as it was known at the time of the prophet to understand. To the north of the Caspian Sea, we find the people known as Magog, inhabiting the land known as Rosh. Over time, the ancient name of Rosh became current-day Russia. Twice, Ezekiel says that Magog will bring his armies from the extreme north to the border of Israel. None other than President Ronald Reagan, a devout Christian, said many times he truly believed...
No, Ronald Reagan is not a Christian. He covered up Wormwood, he covered up Planet X, Destroyer, and he covered up everything. He even had sex with kids at Bohemian, California in the woods. Yeah, he's really a Christian, alright.
To Russia to be Magog according to Ezekiel. What about the word Gog? Bible scholars agree that the word Gog is not an actual name, but a title. He is the ruler of the land of Magog, like a king or a czar. Ezekiel clearly says that Russia will come to the mountains of Israel in the latter years. This happened in September 2015, and never before. For the first time in history, the Russian Army, Navy, and Air Force became involved in a war in the Middle East. According to Ezekiel, Magog's armies has several allies: Persia, Kush, and Gomer and Togarmah. Iran has been known as Persia for much of its during the time of the prophets and beyond. Right now, Iranian troops are on the ground in Syria, fighting side by side with the Russians and the forces loyal to the regime of Bashar al-Assad. Put and Kush are the ancient names of Libya and Egypt. Egypt and Libya both suffered civil wars, and the new leadership is very friendly to the Russians. But the greatest surprise is the land known to Ezekiel as Gomer and Togarmah. The historian Flavius Josephus references Togarmah and Gomer as the people that lived on the territory of present-day Turkey. In fact, Turkish history books identify these tribes as living on their land at the time of...
Yes, it's getting interesting because this video shows. Well, Laura, I've got a new reporter. Her name's Nicole. She's yeah, I heard Russia just fired at Ukraine. It wasn't an accident that ship hit. The ship didn't hit them on purpose. I think it was on purpose. It wasn't an accident. Laura, Wormwood is closing in. Wormwood is here. Okay, we're not seeing it because we're covered up with chemtrails. But as it gets closer and closer and closer, World War III will be here. That is the sign, guys. World War III, that means Wormwood is here. Wormwood is here, guys. I'm telling you right now. That's why we got snowstorms backed up on the west coast, and we got ice coming from Utah's getting hit right now. 55 miles per hour winds is expected. They're getting hammered with a bunch of rain coming in California, all kinds of stuff. Wormwood is the destroyer. What happened is the planet went across the asteroid belt. The asteroid belt is what we're concerned about because it followed the planet. So therefore, that planet is being pushed and pulled by CERN Switzerland. CERN Switzerland has a 17-mile long magnet, and there's other magnets. Even these towers that's coming up is bringing everything toward us. Even sun flares, everything is coming toward us, guys. But I want to be honest with you. Y'all just need to like, share, and subscribe, and this needs to go out viral. It needs to go out viral. I've got vital information from former Navy. The Marines are talking right now. There's all kinds of stuff happening. CERN, it capitalized it when I wrote it out. Yes. Yes, I'm telling you, if it wasn't for CERN, we wouldn't be having these problems right now. They need to blow up CERN, and I think it's going to happen very, very soon due to Putin threatening to blow up Europe and Spain, and I think they want to take out a bunch of countries, folks. And if the United States don't join Russia, they're next. The government is about to go down, folks. And I just found this out, Laura. If this is making sense. Trump is going to Argentina, but he is also heading toward G20 to meet with Japan, with China. That might be the takedown of Russia attacks Ukraine naval ship and capture 3. Okay, thanks for the heads up, Mile High. Patriots, that's interesting. You must be a Denver Bronco fan and a Patriots, New England Patriots fan.
The promise. 3 years ago, Turkey was a strong NATO ally. But everything changed after the failed coup attempt in 2016. Now, Turkey has become increasingly hostile to NATO and the United States. It forced NATO to remove forces from its bases. It's buying weapons from Russia. It fully condemned the idea of Jerusalem becoming the capital of Israel. And in fact, right now...
Now remember, we are still waiting on a bomb to go off in Washington, D.C. from Iran. Remember what we were talking about months ago, folks? That the bomb is come from Iran and it shipped to Washington, D.C. We talked about this months ago. Remember, that's still got to happen for martial law to happen in the United States. That will be your first martial law. Washington, D.C. first, and then the second day, the whole United States will go into martial law. That'll be your elites and everybody going underground. This border thing is a smokescreen. I'm in Texas, and all is silent. Yeah, well, this is Texas. This is actually live in San Diego, California, and the border of Mexico. But be honest with you, they got RPGs, if that's a distraction.
Turkish army is in defeat the enemies of the Syrian dictator. The End Times Alliance, prophesied in the first verses of Ezekiel chapter 38, has already been formed. Never in the history of mankind has there been an alliance between Russia...
Yeah, if you just knew how many women want me to come in and keep them safe, it's not even funny. And I'm focusing on my mom and dad. My mom and my stepdad right now, they have been doing good. And then we just had to move my aunt in here because of the same situation. Q did say what's coming can't be stopped, and it's begin. I'm going to be honest with you. Do you know who Q is? Q is a... he's not real. Okay? He's real, but he's a pedophile. Okay? Just want you to understand that. Okay? That's JFK Jr. And Mike Pence is one of the biggest pedophiles along with Trump. Do you not know why they're here? Do you know why the migrants are here? For the next vote for Clinton. Get this. When they take down Trump and Mike Pence, Pelosi's going to open them gates. And that will be the gates of hell.
Iran and Turkey. Now, one final prophecy needs to be fulfilled before the start of World War III. We saw how Jeremiah predicted the destruction of Damascus in chapter 49. But there is one more thing he wrote about that has not happened yet. And I will kindle a fire in the wall of Damascus, and it shall consume the palaces of Ben-Hadad. Ben-Hadad is not an actual person, but a title. Just do one simple search online, and you will discover that Ben-Hadad is the ruler of Aram Damascus, while it is clear that Bashar al-Assad is the current ruler of Damascus.
Now, you remember what you just said, okay? Have you not seen the video of Pence? We're talking about Mike Pence, right? The vice president slapping the shit out of Joe Biden trying to touch his granddaughter. Nope. You got it wrong. I watched Jeff Sessions that resigned because of the pedophilia. And I watched Jeff Sessions slap not Mike Pence, but Joe Biden. Dude, you need to go back home and quit. You got to get off the drugs, dude. Seriously. Get out of here. Like I said, if you come in here with a stupid question, I'm kicking you off. By the way, your pot, Mr. Mile High, is going to be some bad stuff from the government. Just thought you might want to know that. That's right. Start shooting. Get ready. Time to bring down the George Soros army. Yeah, well, he got with one of North Korea's girls. Mike Pence did. Breaking news. Soros attacking at the border and breaking. Yeah, breaking that Russia's about to attack. There's your breaking. You might want to read the other part too. But we know you're not in here to care. You're probably either disliking and you're not even liking the video. So this is what I got to say about this. Bye. I'm not playing, dude. You're going to come in here being stupid. Get the hell out of here. I'm not playing. Why our troops are unarmed? Because George Soros is the 13 world banks and he says whatever goes. I mean, he's the one that did all the votes. I mean, the Simpsons called it all, folks. The Simpsons were right since the 90s. You tell me what's up. If you don't want to support the Marines militia, then leave. Yeah, the Freemasons. We seen Donald Trump doing his DDP sign today. Sitting there like he's an old man. Sorry, guys. I'm not with Mr. Trump, and I'm not with Obama. I'm not with none of them. They're all puppets to the 13 world banks. I'm Robin Hood, and I'm taking the gold away from the kings and sending it to the poor.
Damascus, Aram is a region in Syria now known as Aleppo. The city of Aleppo was just recently recaptured by the regime of Syrian President Bashar al-Assad with the help of Iran and Russia. And Jeremiah says that soon his palace will be burning. How does this happen? Look no further than the headlines of recent months, and you see time and time again Israel calling for the assassination of the Syrian dictator. Isaiah also writes about the end of Syria's dictator. The fortified city will disappear from Ephraim.
And why they want to assassinate him? Because he's a Christian, folks. He's actually one of the good guys. Just thought you might want to know that. Arm up, people. Beans, bullets, and band-aids. Yeah. Yep. I'm waiting on my other reporter to pop up. Nicole. I want her to come live when she gets off work. She's working right now, but I am going to have a second video coming out tonight. Guys, shit's about to hit the fan, guys. 28th is going to be another bad day, folks. We're looking at number 28. November the 28th is going to be a bad day when Pelosi wins the House, wins the Speaker of the House. Because when Pence and Trump goes underground with a fake death, it's over. AR-15s were flying off of the shelves. You know why? Because a pistol is not going to shoot down the drones. It's going to be AR-15s. Remember that. Because if you miss with one bullet with a pistol, that drone could be already on top of your head. Yeah, you're right, X. You know what sucks? We've got cowards on my YouTube channel and they don't know how to share. And this is what China said. If you don't share, they're going to attack you. That means you're going to be outnumbered. Remember that. Remember what I just said. Why do you think George Soros divided this country? So China will be eating pickings to get your guns and your freedom and your kids. Remember, they like eating kids and cats and dogs. I'm not sugarcoating it no more. I am going to scare the shit out of you. And if you want to call it fear-mongering, good. Go ahead. You need to know the truth. Anybody that says fear-mongering are pussies.
Royal power from Damascus. This is the spark that ignites World War III. Ezekiel chapter 38 states that 2/3 of Israel will be destroyed in this coming war, and those left in the Holy Lands will face grief and pain and hardship. So what happens to the United States? Will we not help Israel at its darkest hour?
No, the United States is not going to be around. You got it. No, this ain't Monday Night Raw. This is Sunday Raw. I'm the best in the world, guys. I am your CM Punk. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I don't even have a tattoo on me. I am your plain country boy that knows what's going on. And I'm not scared of no one. No one. I've been threatened. I've had guns to my head. I've been threatened to be killed and all this other stuff. And guess what? All I have to say is 26 million Marines militia. And they back off. I'm the Speaker of the Marines Militia, Anonymous, WikiLeaks, Julian Assange, Edward Snowden, and Kevin Shipp. They needed help. All they did is come to me and said, hey, put your stuff on gaming. You won't go down. All right. I haven't gone down. I'm still set up in gaming on YouTube.
To answer this question, we must first find the United States in biblical prophecy. John the Apostle in the book of Revelation and Jeremiah and Isaiah talk about another end times nation in their writings. A nation called Babylon, or Mystery Babylon. The name is...
By the way, a pedophile named Stony Stone shut down the other channel, the other live channel. I want y'all to know this. Stony Stone didn't like that I was reporting about pedophiles, and he shut me down. Harlan, thank you for being here. You're still my reporter too now. Don't get jealous that I got another hot chick that's my reporter. She is a great person though. I want you to meet her. I want y'all two to work together and talk. You need to friend her, and y'all both need to friend each other. The ones that's reporting with me, like Jose and everybody, y'all, even Jordan, we all need to work together on Facebook. And she sent me this report, and she's right. This report right here is hers. Leave anything in here? Not that I know of.
Is deeply symbolic. Ancient Babylon was a city made great by people who came from all parts of the ancient world, just like immigrants helped make the United States the world's only superpower.
Okay.
And because the prophets didn't know of the existence of the North American continent at the time of the visions, they called it Mystery Babylon. Some say...
Thank you, humanity. Will Rise. I appreciate that. I'm on your side too, but we don't need stupid people on my YouTube or on my Facebook. Just giving you heads up. The only way you're going to join my Facebook and on YouTube is to put a city, a state, your face, and none of these porn stars are coming on my Facebook anymore. They're nothing but if you hit that link, guys, you will get hacked. I want you to know that right now. Hey, Harlan, Jose. That's Harlan, Jose. That's two of my reporters right there. My boss, Lindsay, she's getting snowed in right now in Utah. I don't know if she's got power or internet, but she's getting snowed in right now in Utah.
Biblical Babylon refers to ancient Iraq. But if that is true, why do the prophets see it as a nation surrounded by waters? O thou that dwellest upon many waters, abundant in treasures, where all who had ships on the sea became rich through her wealth, while biblical Babylon has plentiful access to waters rich in resources. Most of Iraq is a desert and has only a narrow stretch of coastline. Why do the prophets talk about pollution when in ancient Iraq there could be no such thing? Thou hast destroyed...
Yes, it's not no mystery no more. We know it's Babylon, and the whore of Babylon is none other than Ivanka Trump.
With thy land, I have polluted mine inheritance, and have given them into thine hand. Babylon mounts up to heaven, and descends above the heights of the clouds. These metaphors clearly reference a nation that has discovered flight. It is obvious that Babylon, or Mystery Babylon, can't beat ancient Iraq. But the prophets have more to say about this end times nation. Babylon is hailed as a queen among nations, the lady of kingdoms. According to the prophets, Babylon reigneth over the kings of the earth. It is the praise of the entire earth, and an astonishment among the nations. It is a place of great riches, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. In fact, the prophets say clearly that should something happen to Babylon, all worldwide trade would stop. The merchants of the earth will weep and mourn over her, because no one buys their cargoes anymore. It is the #1 military power, and it's called the hammer of the whole earth. Isaiah in verse 18, chapter 2, talks about how Babylon's beginning would be unique and awe-inspiring. America was created out of the former British colonies, a nation made out of many states just like the prophets foretold. Our ancestors were the first British.
I think Alabama is the best place because the ash and the smoke from volcano that's going to erupt is going to go up toward the north with the winds heading toward New York and Washington and them. I think Tennessee might be the best place too. Alabama, you don't need to be in Florida. The East Coast, the West Coast, and the Gulf Coast will be gone. You need to be 100 miles inland. And if you're in the middle of the United States, from Michigan all the way down to Louisiana, will be cut in half by bombs. And if you've got a battlement in your city, there's a homing device that George Soros put on them for Russia to destroy you. Just thought you might want to know that.
Colonists, and we speak their language. That's the reason why Jeremiah sees England like a mother to the U.S., according to verse 50, chapter 12. More so, the prophets talk about the lion that is on the sigil of the mother of Babylon. England uses the lion as its royal symbol. The last crew the prophets left us is incredibly accurate. The scripture often refers to Babylon as a woman. According to the book of Revelations, she sits atop water and has a golden cup in her right hand and a crown of 7 rays on her head. And the woman which thou sawest in that great city, which reigneth over the kings of the earth. The United Nations, in theory, reigns over all the kings of the earth and is situated in New York, the great city where you can see the Statue of Liberty. The statue is the most well-known landmark in the U.S. and the symbol of Babylon the prophets are referring to in their clues. So why then are they also calling it the Masonic Lodge?
You need to go look at my map, buddy. My map is on my other YouTube channel, Rest in Peace NWO, The Real News. And it will be called BP Earthwatch. It was not an earthquake. Well, actually, I put Stony Stone on there now. I said Stony Stone. It is not an earthquake. It was a bomb. United States Navy testing right there at the BP drill. What's going on? Where they drilled in oil and everything when it blew up. They had an earthquake. It was a 5.0 around May of last year, or this year, excuse me. I've got over 1 million views on it.
In Paris, before beginning the Statue of Liberty project, Bertoldi was seeking commission to construct a giant statue of the goddess Ishtar. The Romans also adopted this fertility goddess, but they changed the name to Libertas in Latin, liberty in English. Libertas is the mythological equivalent of Ishtar. Therefore, the Statue of Liberty is in fact a statue of Ishtar, the Babylonian goddess of fertility, love, and sex. According to the ancient Babylonian rituals, one could only be purified of sin after intercourse with a temple priest or priestess of Ishtar. In return for this salvation, a gift offering was needed.
28,000 priests and CIA operatives, along with Paul Begley and all the other priests that's on YouTube. It's all CIA. You're welcome.
Ishtar was the patron mother of the temple priestesses and priests. She was the mother of what we would call today prostitution. This is why Ishtar was seen by early prostitution. This is why Ishtar was seen by early Christians as the whore of Babylon. And that is why the Statue of Liberty, the symbol of America.
I'll be damn. There's my ball. LMT. Man, I've got nothing but news coming out of my ears today. And I've got a new reporter. Her name's Nicole. So, yeah. I really appreciate it, and I'm proud to be your your employee.
Is also called by the prophets the whore of Babylon. Do you think it is just a coincidence that the U.S., the home of the greatest and most famous statue of Ishtar, provides 65% of pornographic movies and adult entertainment to the world? Is it just another coincidence that this is the country where
Yes, it's Nicole Huddleston. She's awesome. She's actually come to me and gave me a lot of information. This is her story right here. She just sent me.
liberation originated and spread to the rest of the world? It's not. It's just like the scriptures foretold. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. The U.S. today has the most powerful economy and military, controls worldwide commerce, is proud and arrogant, has the most developed Air Force and space program, and it is the envy of the world. It houses the whore of Babylon. It reigns over the kings of the earth. And unfortunately for every living American, it is Mystery Babylon. This is what the prophets say about the great enemy of Babylon. For out of the north there cometh up a nation against her, which shall make her...
Out of the north is Russia. Remember that, folks. Here we go. This is the story that could happen. Is Putin good or bad? He's good. He's just tired of the pedophilia. He tried to tell Trump to stop it, and he wouldn't do it because he's best friends with the Clintons and the Podestas. We're about to legalize pedophilia. Excuse me. Pedophilia is about to start in May.
Land desolate. They come from a far country, from the end of heaven, and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land. Remember which country the prophet said was from the north? The same country that Ezekiel said will lead a great alliance of nations to the borders of Israel? If war happens, the United States must be the first target. That is why the prophets foretell that at the start of this war, Russia will unexpectedly use a very special weapon, the weapon of indignation, against the whole territory of the U.S., a weapon like which the world has never seen.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We're waiting on the third temple to be built and Rome to go down. When Rome and the third temple goes down, or where the temple is being built and Rome goes down, here's your sign. We're closing in on it, guys. So close right now.
The Holy Book shows how Babylon will feel the fury of this terrible weapon. This weapon will hit our entire country and all our defenses will be in vain. Though Babylon should mount up to heaven, and though she should fortify the height of her strength, yet the spoilers come unto her. This weapon paralyzes our military and leaves it almost defenseless. How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? The mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight. Their might hath failed. The broad wall...
Do you remember 2015 when there was a Russian submarine at the port in Madison, Georgia? Okay. He was getting some information on our power grids. And he even showed up in California, and he showed up in New Jersey and New York with a submarine. He's about to knock you out, folks. And if you're with this government, they're taking you down. But if you're with them, they're not going to mess with you. I'm with them. I'm fed up with the pedophiles. And if you ain't down with that, we've got two words for you. Martial law.
The walls of Babylon shall be utterly broken, and her high gates shall be burned with fire. She hath given her hand. Her foundations are fallen. Her walls are thrown down, because the spoiler is come upon her, even upon Babylon. And her mighty men are taken. Every one of their bows is broken. And after the attack, Babylon is left silent and in darkness. Sit thou silent, and get thee into darkness, for thou shalt no more be called. Lady of Kingdoms.
Hey, Pelosi, if you're watching, we're here. Run. We're coming. And so is Russia, Mexico, the United States that is fed up with your bullshit.
All three prophets tell of the fall of Babylon, the destruction of the United States of America as we know it. This is not an event that happened to ancient Babylon in the past. History has never recorded the fall of a state or a city in the way described by the prophets. What weapon could silence an entire continent in 1 hour?
Hey, Irish, understand this. Putin is a Christian. He's fed up with the satanic bullcrap. He's fed up with Obama. He's fed up with Clinton. He's fed up with Trump. He's fed up with all of them. McCain. Hey, McCain, you're probably watching right now. We know you're underground, you stupid bitch. And when Edward Snowden gives the codes to Russia, your doors underground are going to be wide open for Satan 2 to blow up your head.
The world has never seen one until a few years ago with the creation of the electromagnetic pulse, or EMP. Over and over, think tanks like the EMP Commission, working for the Senate, have warned how this is the greatest and perhaps only real.
How many? Like I said, go to my YouTube channel on my other one. Yeah, that's right. We're right in Europe. That's right. By the way, see you later, ISIS. We just detected ISIS on my YouTube channel. He's gone.
Vulnerability of the United States, yet no administration has done anything about it. We are completely unprepared. Coming. Every report says the same thing. This event can wipe out 90% of Americans, and all it takes is just one warhead to be detonated above the United States to take us back to medieval times. The lasting effects will destroy society as we know it.
You better get you some horses, build you some wagons, go to Home Depot. I'm serious, guys. Even Christy knows this is coming because she's got her horses, my cousin. It's coming, guys. You better get ready for Lonesome Dove and your Ricky Schroeder. I'm just giving you heads up. You can back out all you want, punks, because you ain't nothing but punks. You know why you're backing out? Because you're scared and you don't have an army. You better, and I already said this to some trollers that I kicked off in 2011 on NASCAR Heat, or NASCAR onside, inside line, or wherever channel that was. I told them, you better get you some horses, some wagons, and get back to the old days, because it's going to be like a Wild Wild West fight. I know I'm right. I know I'm right. I've got good people around me. And Pelosi is going to be your speaker on the 28th. And when she's the Speaker of the House, like I said, Pence and Trump is going down. And when they go down, underground, Pelosi is your next president. All hell's going to break loose. She will open the gates of hell. Because we're not scared, Richard. We're not scared. We're going to fight. We're going to fight against your pedophile government. Oh, you really thought we were going to be with your boys? You really thought we were the ones that's been killing our Americans, our blacks and whites? You really thought we were going to be with them? Huh? Them people that's coming up on this freaking Dodge truck right there need to be blown away. It'll be blown away. They're pathetic. Those are your pedophiles. If you don't like what I'm saying, get the fuck out of here. Because I noticed 50 of y'all haven't even liked my video because you are pedophiles.
Exactly as the scriptures predicted, therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine. Without hospitals or pharmacies being able to function, people won't be able to take their necessary medication. Without running water, heat, and garbage disposal, diseases will break out. As cars and trucks stop running, market shelves will become empty. Desperate people will become...
You think Black Friday was bad? Just wait till the damn power goes out, you stupid dumbasses that still sleep. Because I'm about to wake your ass up, Sloss Fright Furnace style. They will be raped, murdered, and destroyed. Just like the movie Purge. Get ready, folks. Get ready while you're sitting there playing your football games and your pornification and smoking your cigarettes and drinking. We're about to shove it straight up your ass. We're about to shut down your pedophilia. We're going to shut down your drugs. We're going to shut down your drug cartels. We're going to shut down all of it, Trump. We're going to shut it all down, Obama. George Soros. You pedophile piece of shit. Clinton. You better have a heart attack before we get to you. You murdering piece of shit. You murdered Lincoln Park Chester Bennington with John Podesta. You piece of shit. You killed Paul Walker, Obama. And I promise you this. You really thought that Russia was going to let this happen? Steven Seagal told them everything. Chuck Norris told them everything. I guess you'll find out, won't you? I guess you'll find out very, very soon. Because it's coming very, very soon. This report's saying the 28th of November. So you tell me. My reporter, Nicole Huddleston, told me to send this out. And I'm doing it. Y'all need to wake up. Y'all need to wake up now. And protect your kids. That's why I'm here. To protect your kids because you don't know how to do it. You have to go play NASCAR Heat 3. Ain't that right, Dustin? Huh? While your wife is taking care of the kids, you're nothing but a lazy son of a bitch. You're nothing but a lazy piece of crap. What's up? I'm making fun of the online NASCAR drivers that kicked me out of every lobby while I was kicking their ass with one eye and they can't even see with two. I know they're here. I know they're on my YouTube channel. And I know where they live. Do you realize who I'm working with? Kevin Shipp and Edward Snowden. Julian Assange. All three are about to lay the hammer down on your pedophiles. Get ready, guys. Shit's about to hit the fan harder than you think. Thanks for the 18 likes, by the way. I looked at the tablet. Thanks. I don't see dislikes because they don't show them to me no more. It's not about dislikes or likes anymore. It's about views. Yeah, it's a bigger picture. It's called Wormwood. That's your big picture. October the 25th was the week of the fake bombs. That was the week that I showed you Wormwood on my other YouTube channel. If you remember that. Just remember, you didn't ask for the movie. You didn't comment down below after the show of Terminator. Thank you, LMT. I got a kid that has subscribed to me 12 times. How do you do that? I have no clue, but thank you. I really appreciate it. He's even supporting the new channel that she's running, Anonymous. She's got a channel too. They are pushing for global stabilization so they can bring about a new world order. The new world order won't even happen when they cut down the freaking power. Think about it. New world order don't even have a chance anymore. It's over. We're killing it. Time. They don't have it no more, man. They don't have it no more. We see all through the damn fake news. We see all their stuff. We see who did the 9/11 plot. Trump, Bush, the 13 world banks, China. We know who did it. We're not stupid, dude. We know how many people China has and how many people we have. They're trying to kill about 99 million of us. And all you too damn worried about is a football game or a NASCAR championship or a boxing match or WWE or anything like that. But I got news for you. Your days are almost over of watching that crap. Anonymous is about to cut your internet off for not being on our side. The ones that's been against us is about to cut you off. Agenda 21, really? You really think Agenda 21 is going to happen? Well, we know Agenda Free TV is Agenda 21 because he said that the shooting in the Hoover Galleria was on Black Friday when he lied, because the shooting was Thanksgiving night at 9 o'clock Central Time. Who's true now? Who's telling the truth now? There was never a shooting on Black Friday. None. There was no lights out because John X Army said was going to happen, or Dabu 777, or BP Earthwatch. You are a bunch of sheep, and you are going to die for following them. Just saying. What's up, Brandy? Nice to meet you. I'm just here for your kids and your family. I have a bunch of them watching me on Facebook right now. In January, if we're still here, I'm going to be streaming live on YouTube and Facebook Live at the. Doing all right, Brandy. Just working my rear end off for y'all for free. Well, it ain't free. I do get donations, and I do have, women paying me because I'm their reporter and I'm their, care. I care and work hard. What are you laughing about, John? What's so funny? You've already done some stupid answers and stupid questions, so get out of here. You're welcome. You're welcome. We do have a new reporter named Nicole. Harlan Queen. We have Jose, and Jordan has been giving me some good reports. Gail was giving me reports, but she moved out of Florida. She knows that there's about to be a avalanche of 8,000 feet of water in her house. So she's going to be underwater if she didn't leave. And I told her to leave. And yeah, the West Coast, the East Coast, and the Gulf Coast is gone. It's going to be gone very, very soon. Gail, listen to me. Now she's up north with her family, and I'm glad she is alive. And I know she's watching because she watches all my shows. She just don't comment down below. So thank you, Gail. Nice to see you again, and I'm glad you're here. I'm glad everybody's here that cares. I'm trying to get off the coast ASAP. Where you at, Brandy? Which part of the coast? Get wood stoves? Yeah, that's a great idea. We just ordered a bunch of wood. We got a bunch of stuff coming. We got some deep freezes coming in. We're going to get some solar power panels. I'm underground right now. You're in Florida? Yeah, you need to get the hell out of there, Brandy. Gail got out last week. They are causing the cold and gonna try to freeze us up. Yep. Just like in the movie Geostorm. And then here comes the UN. You see where I'm coming from, folks? They're ordering the UN to come to the borders, knowing they're not coming to the borders, they're coming to take you out. I know, I do. LOL, I'm planning on it. Well, Brandy, let me ask you a question. Are you poor? Because if you are, the best place is Alabama to save up money and stuff like that. That's the reason we decided. I left California in 2010. Yeah, well, I was in California for 10 years, and then I knew this was coming. Get water and food. Yeah, well, if you don't, we're in trouble. This is a sign, guys, but Pelosi will be one of the biggest signs, because when Pelosi gets in the 28th, you better look ahead on December the 1st, because that might be a day of reckoning. Man, my story was still going, and I paused it for y'all so we could talk. Still got more news coming in. Agenda Free, by the way, is like CNN. If you watch that, you're going to get the same stuff. Copy and print, all medical, natural. I'm going to be honest with you. Medical is not even medical no more. The NWO is trying to kill you. If you go to the hospital, you're dead. Just thought you might want to know that. But the Simpsons were trying to tell you that they're going to have an open casket of Trump. It's probably going to be a dummy Trump, okay? Just thought you might want to know that. That's what they're telling me. Trump will be underground, hidden from what's coming. There are natural to all diseases. No, they're not. That's just not even true. That's over. It's been gone. Be honest with you. Let's see here.
Looters, and there will be food riots. There will be no police, no law, no health care, no help. It will all descend into chaos.
What did I say, guys, the other day? There won't be no law, no military, no nothing. What did I tell you? The government is going to go underground. And then here comes the invasion. That's why they're coming, guys. They're coming on the border for that. Quit telling everybody that this is a psyop or a distraction. This is actually in the Bible, that we had migrants in the caravan coming. If you don't read the Bible, then you don't know what's coming. You need to wake the hell up. If you don't, rest in peace.
Confusion, a complete collapse of everything we take for granted today. As the prophet Jeremiah says, and it shall be, when thou hast made an end of reading this book, that thou shalt bind it to a stone, and cast it into the midst of Euphrates. And thou shalt say, Thus shall Babylon sink, and shall not rise from the evil that it will bring upon her. And this is the start of the time of tribulation and sorrows. For then shall be a great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And yet, the prophet shows that there is still hope. But the ones who endures to the end will be...
Well, I know one thing. Iran just had a 6.6 on the Richter scale this afternoon. And it looks like another earthquake has happened, but I ain't even had time to even put that out there yet. No disease can survive. No. They're not even covered up when they have sex. Sorry, guys. Hate to break the news to you. Everybody that's coming from the border and the UN don't cover up. Why do you think they have so many babies?
Saved. The message couldn't be any clearer. The warnings are there so that only the ones who believe the words and warnings of our Lord and prepare will be saved. My name is Alexander Kane. I'm a theology professor working at one of the large...
All right. We got to go to the next story. This one's over. Agenda free is an idiot. I just thought you might want to know that. Yay! Seattle beat Carolina. I'm happy for you. I could care less. Like that's more important. It's not. Can we go to the news? There's more news, guys. A bunch of news. Holy crow, man. Gosh. Sit down, relax, get your popcorn ready because it's about to get interesting. Wow. Jennifer's right. Former Navy.
I'm ready. I got here.
Her story is right to assembly in New York wants your social media passwords to get a firearm. Huh. Really? That's interesting. We got a firearm. But we do know Alexa is recording everything you say. So if you got Alexa, like that former military heard his daughter talking to it, he bashed it in the ground. So just thought you might want to know that. Russia took over 3 Ukraine ships. That's great. Well, we knew that was coming, didn't we? Watch the coverage of the bar shooting in California. That was nothing. I've already seen it. It was drones. Drones hit them. It was slaughter bots, if you want to go look them up. I've tried food grade, peroxide, parasite. I'm trying to read it, guys. Also, you will be, what? You will see the bar was empty. Yeah, well, yeah. It's all plain right there. Peroxide, Kangen water, whatever you think. No, it was made up. Yeah, well, everything's been made up, buddy. If you did not know, Robert Rector is an actor from California. I mean, from New York City. And they said he was a Hoover police officer when I know the Hoover police very well. It's all set up. And it was your Doug Jones that set that one up from Highway 31 in Hoover.
Hold on, we're good. All right, ready? Okay, go.
Really? That's cool.
Aw, these are all good ones. Being a good dad. Oh, I should have put being a good mom. This is all encompassing. All right, this is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, just like they did the European. Yeah, ISIS never was taken out, guys. they're actually on cargo planes. They're actually landing in Mexico Air Base, and they're using their air base to set up a actor crisis scene with Mike Pence being taken out by either the immigrants or the something December the 1st. And then Trump will be taken down by North Korea's new weapon that's going to take down the Air Force One's airplane. So everybody's got a part in this. It certainly looks like it, don't it?
So Gavin McInnes had to quit the Proud Boys, and the Proud Boys have been, because of the Proud Boys being deemed a extremist hate group by the FBI. Well, that's kind of interesting, being that there would be no Proud Boys if the things that were going on in this country weren't happening. They started out essentially just a group of proud people. First of all, let's get this straight. They're not even all white. Okay? So that's absolutely ridiculous. And so this feminist man-type bullshit has got to go. These people are ruining America. And that's what the Proud Boys stood up for. When Ann Coulter tried to go speak at Berkeley, who showed up for security? Not security. They wouldn't show up.
Stark. Is that your name? You said, watch these invaders. Will wait until the sun goes down and then start to riot. Comes out of the skyline. Slinkies? Is that what you said? I don't know what the crap you just said. Playbook, Soros, Clinton, UN. Yeah, well, I said that. But no, they're waiting on Pelosi to open the gates when your fake presidents go underground and gets ready for an invasion. Just thought you might want to know that. Thank you for the thumbs up, by the way. I'm working hard for y'all on a live cam and giving you the news at the same time. I am wore out, but we got to get it out. It's more important than anything right now.
The Proud Boys showed up, and Coulter ended up not being able to show up because it was so dangerous. Not because of the Proud Boys, because of Antifa. Throwing everything, catching everything on fire, ruining the entire campus. And then when Lauren Southern showed up at Berkeley, who provided security? The Proud Boys. And they also deemed the Proud Boy girls.
By the way, if you think Tim McGraw is going to get rid of his guns when this happens, you're a complete idiot. I heard him say you need to stop the guns law and everything else. Tim McGraw, I would hit you with a tom-tom. You Indian outlaw fake ass bitch.
An extremist hate group. So you cannot be proud of your country. Let's get that straight. Otherwise, you will be considered an extremist hate group. We can have Antifa catching places on fire, throwing bottles, busting people's heads, starting all of the fights. The only fight that occurred that this kind of ran downhill from, where you can clearly see that Antifa was throwing bottles, waiting outside of their dinner that they were having to do something. And the guys all walked out. Antifa decides to start throwing bottles at them. And so they got in a fight.
Sounds like a little baby in a fight at the school or something. I don't know. Antifa, if you're going to use bottles, do it right. Catch things on fire if you have to. I mean, or like you've been doing, just get you some water balloons and start hitting everybody with it because you're a bunch of babies.
Antifa started it. But no, those aren't the extremists. It's the Proud Boys. The ones that do the Patriot prayer that Antifa shows up at and burns their flags during the Patriot prayer. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Antifa is George Soros' group. Trump, the Obamas, the Clintons, the Podestas, all set up for, I don't know, I guess they're the Shredder's Foot Clan and we're the Ninja Turtles, I don't know, but they're using garbage cans and garbage cans lids, and I feel like we're in a freaking play in saying Paul Revere, the British are coming, because, believe it or not, half of them Antifas are from Europe. Let's keep on. Because Jennifer is awesome. She's another good reporter. Former Navy from Texas.
But those aren't extremists. They're fine. It's almost illegal to be white in America. Yep. I'm not kidding. It really is. Because anything that...
Well, I've been saying that. If you just now noticed that? I mean, have you just now noticed my YouTube videos that I've been saying? You know why I've been so ahead of all the hurricanes and the tornadoes and everything? It's because it's the European model that's hitting home runs right now. European model is the EU banks, the 13 world banks, Rothschilds, China, none other than George Soros. Yeah, you're welcome. They're all set up to... what they're trying to do is to see if you're really wanting to fight for America. And they want a distraction because Wormwood is closing in. If you've not noticed, these are not really clouds that's up in the sky. They're all sprayed with aerosol and chemtrails and stuff. I don't agree, bro. Well, I don't agree with you. I never did. I don't even know why I kept you on here. Because you never give a shit about no one. Yeah, you're gone. Yeah, well, you just got kicked off for being an idiot. So, how about that one? You're not even a king. You're a queen. You remind me of the queen that's about to get destroyed by Putin. Just thought you might want to know that. Because the only king is the man upstairs, not you. You got me?
As a majority white people, they're going to automatically say it's white nationals or whatever, which is a ridiculous term anyway. They're taking away First Amendment rights, the right of assembly, the right of everything. Conservatives they are at war with conservatives. And this is absolutely insane. And if y'all haven't seen what people are saying, oh, you're fear-mongering because of the Ultra FICO score and the real ID card. Well, guess what else? Well, first of all, with the real ID card, they can implement to where you have to use that to buy a gun. Oh, but it gets better. Right now,
Hey, boss lady, like Nick Saban did to Auburn, 51-21, Roll Tide, the King, 89. You just got destroyed by Nick Saban. Oh, by the way, and if we believed in you, we would be buried and gone, I said, buried and gone. That's what Nick Saban said to your fake press.
New York is trying to pass a law that is going to say that, oh my gosh, this is crazy. When you go to buy a gun, they have to get your passwords for your social media accounts, and they can look back for 3 years in all of your social...
The Clintons had something to do with that, what she's saying right now. This is not a surprise, because Alex Jones got arrested for this. The thumbprint, remember what I was telling you about? He got arrested for not giving them their fingerprint. Ain't that something?
Social media. You're just going to hand them over your social media passwords, and then they're going to track your social media. So am I still fear-mongering?
No, you're not. Like I said, the people are idiots that don't believe what's coming. But I will tell you this. Dorchek said I was a fearmonger and his house is burnt down in California. Told you, you stupid fuck, that they were coming and you didn't want to believe me? With your Dukes of Hazzard stock car online? You can't even drive. With 2 eyes. You bounced off of me. I had an armored car and your car looked like a freaking roly-poly getting knocked off like Shaquille O'Neal running over you.
If the truth is fear-mongering, well, I guess you can't handle the truth. But that's what's going on. So they're already trying to take all the guns in Washington. Now in New York. I mean, this is insane. And not enough people are standing up and saying anything. I know there's a huge majority.
Look, I've got news for you, George W. Bush. You're Terry Labonte and I'm Dale Earnhardt at Bristol. Okay, buddy? If you've never seen that race before, you get around me, past me, I'm Earnhardt, and I'm going to knock you right in the back end in the bumper, bud. You Satanist piece of shit. You are a nothing but a J.R. Ewing motherfucker trying to get people's oil. What just happened? How about that? Story just got deleted. What the heck just happened? I didn't do that. Yeah, but I don't give a shit. I've had NSA and CIA and everybody else and the SWAT team come to my house and put a gun to my head and they still haven't stopped me. Do you know why? Because I'm not scared of them like y'all are. BP Earthwatch had him come to his house and he gave up. Because he's an old man that can't even give it up no more. What just happened? That was weird. Wow. No. Really? Can we go back to it? Where did it go? Oh. I hear ya. I don't care either. I ain't scared. I'm not either. LOL, you Denver. Anyone that don't agree with you, you're fear mongering. Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe. You're right. You just called it. See ya, dumbass. Oh, by the way, I'm not from Denver, fuckboy. I'm from Alabama. Denver is going to get blown away by Satan too. You stupid fuck. Oh, if you did not know who Satan 2 is, that is none other than Russia. The pedophile killers. Who are you going to call? Pedophile killers. Da 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 da. Yeah, it could happen. Could happen the 28th. Remember, the Super Volcano movie was on the date was the 28th. And here we closing in on 28th. Right? You can't be scared. You have to keep fighting to the end. That's right. That's right. But that Joe guy just got Joe Blow. He got kicked off for being an idiot. You're an idiot. And I'm going to bust your ass. Ain't that what Tony Stewart said to Joey Logano? Which he didn't do anything. He retired. I'm just the real deal. I'm just not taking no shit no more. Let's see here. Honduras of migrants try to storm U.S. border. Yeah. I haven't seen anybody come to the border yet. I mean, that's nobody here yet. Dabo 777. And here I am live, and I haven't seen nobody hit the gates. I mean, we're watching it right now. I'd rather watch a hot woman twerk than this crap. But I'm having to give out the real news. Let's see here. What's next? You got that? Well, they're not trolls no more. We eliminated that. It's not called trolls no more. They're called bullies. And it's called hate speech. And the reason we don't have a NASCAR online game booth for our paint schemes, and the reason we don't have mics no more in the public area is because they pretty much lost their freedom of speech. So, yeah. But thank you for being here, Brandy. If you want to, you can follow me on Facebook like everybody else does. They get notifications if you follow me first, and that's how they do it. You don't even have to friend me. You can follow me if you want. If you don't have a city or state or an a face that looks real. All right, here we go. Crooked Hillary is going under, folks. Breaking news from Anonymous, the girl Anonymous that I've been working with. Enjoy and know that she's not really going underground. I'd rather see hot women twerking. Yes. Sorry, but here you go. I'm all talk. You're the same guy.
Crooked Hillary
I just thought you might want to know that. That's how good I am. See ya, Joe. Joe Blow. Or shall I say, no, your name is not Joseph. I will tell you that much. Your name is none other than Wesley Lee from Mississippi. Uh-oh. Ain't that right? Renegades up! Renegades up! Yeah, if I'm full of it, then why do I have 70 million subscribers on 5 channels, jackass? Just thought you might want to know that, dumbass.
Congress, she's going down.
Yeah, she's
Fox
going
News
down,
House
right?
Republicans plan to hold a hearing into the Department of Justice's probe into the Clinton Foundation in December, a month before Democrats will take control of the chamber.
Oh yeah, my boss just told me to tell you, Joseph. Bye, Felicia.
Representative Mark Meadows, RN, who is chairman of the House Oversight and Government Reform Subcommittee on Government Operations, told The Hill he wants to...
And that's the bottom line, because Lindsay Trebek Nation said so.
Hear testimony on December 5th from the prosecutor appointed to investigate the controversial foundation, which has been dogged by allegations of pay to play when Hillary Clinton was Secretary of State. The foundation has repeatedly denied...
Yeah, we know Hillary Clinton likes to pay for play. She's nothing but a hooker since 1993 when she was with a 13-year-old.
The allegations. Meadows said it was time to circle back with U.S. Attorney John Huber, who was appointed to investigate the foundation. Mr. Huber, with the Department of Justice and the FBI, has been having an investigation. At least part of his task was to look at the Clinton Foundation and what may or may not have happened as it relates to improper activity with that charitable foundation, so we've set a hearing date for December the 5th, he said. Then Attorney General Jeff Sessions revealed in March.
How many people wants me to come back with WCW pay-per-view game designs instead of this boring stuff? Give me a hell yeah. And a like, and a subscribe, and a share. And if you want to donate, that's up to you. I'll let you decide. It's America, not North Korea.
That he had appointed Huber to lead the evaluation into issues involving the FBI, the Clinton...
But your freedom is gone when you start bullying and trolling. That's all I got to say. It's the same thing. You bullied the wrong person on NASCAR Online, NASCAR trollers. And you threatened to kill somebody. See you later, dumbass. That's all I got to say. Where did he go again? Where did Joe Slates go with another account? Huh? How many accounts can you have? 25 is what I heard. Or maybe 12. I think it's 12. And then you're gone. You won't be coming back no more. That's how good I am. Joe Blow is back. Well, not no more. He just got exterminated by the Terminator.
Foundation and the sale of Uranium One, but said he did not intend to appoint a special counsel. Mr. Huber is conducting his work from outside the Washington, D.C. area and in cooperation with the Inspector General, Sessions said, noting that Huber's review would include a full, complete, and objective evaluation of these matters in a manner that is consistent with the law and...
Hey, Joe, I got something to tell you. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da. He's got a fucked up personality. I'm the best in the world and you just got GTS. Go to sleep, bitch.
Acts. Huber is a federal prosecutor, twice confirmed unanimously by the Senate as U.S. Attorney for the District of Utah in 2015 and again in 2017. Huber previously served in leadership roles within the U.S. Attorney's Office as National Security Section Chief and Executive Assistant U.S. Attorney. Meadows told The Hill that it's time for Huber to update Congress and is also looking to secure testimonies from whistleblowers who could have more information about any wrongdoing. We're just now starting to work with a couple of whistleblowers that would indicate that there is a great probability, a significant improper activity that's happening in and around the Clinton Foundation, he said.
He said. She said. That's what she said. What y'all want to do? Y'all want to leave this border? Don't look, nobody's here. I thought they said they were storming the border. I wanted to show you this because everybody that you've been watching on the news and even on the fake, oh, I thought Fox was saying, hey, they're storming the border. Hey, NBC, they're storming the border. Hey, CBS, they're storming the border. I just showed you reverse psychology that I was right and every YouTube channel that you've been watching are wrong. I'm the best in the world. Hey, YouTube. Hey, Dabu777. Free Agenda TV. BP Earthwatch. Paul Begley. I've got something to say to you. Well, Undertaker has something to say to you. Rest.